How you doing out there, YouTube world? This is DMV Live Radio. This is your man Arteest. I'm here tonight interviewing the homie Kevin Sinatra. You know what I'm saying? Representing VA. We're gonna go ahead and get into this interview because I haven't heard from this guy in so long. It's been a minute, so I want to get the download and skinny on everything that he's doing right now.
So basically, I just took a little hiatus to just come back to the essence of hip hop and bring one day and display the world like something, a whole different movement that you never seen, you know? That's basically what I've been doing, really.
And that's one thing I know about you, man. You're not like everybody else. Like, I can't say that Kevin Sinatra sounds like this person or this person, you know what I'm saying? Which is unique, especially these days, because everybody wants to compare people with who's hot and who's not and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have your own individual sound. I know you got some projects coming out pretty soon in the works at the very least.
I just put out a track slash video that was shot by Wesley Rose called Bizarre. It's a track that's off a project I'm releasing in the fall and winter called Black America, and that's me and Curtis whole project. Of course, Curtis Tall. Shout out to Curtis, he's in Cali. And then I have a project with Judah, which is the legendary Judah. You know, it's dropping in April, and it's called They Call Me Mr. Tibbs, which that project is more of a soulful me, like a soulful, more raw hip hop. And that track Bizarre, which is off of Black America, that displayed early, the first track in 2 years, was more of a raw MC type, of which everyone knows me for is Kevin Sinatra, more political slash raw slash a whole different vibe. And that project comes out in the fall and winter. In the summer, I'm gonna eventually have a nice little surprise. I'm working with another MC that's in family, it's Serengeti. His name's Farmer Wesley. So I'm definitely be looking out for Farmer Wesley's music as well. He's Serengeti, so.
Nice. How'd you get in contact with Judah? How did y'all link up to do this project?
It's funny you asked. I've been knowing Judah since I was in elementary school. Basically, when I went to Beacon Heights down in Riverdale, Maryland. And Judah was like the premier producer. Like everyone knew Judah. And was working with Wale and Tabby and 100 Miles of Running. That's where I really like fell in love with his production. So eventually, when I got about my senior year in high school, I really wanted to work with, which was the year 2010. I hit up Judah, I said, yo, I'm really trying to work with you. I'm saying, I'm a big fan of your work. And around that time, he was working with Raw the MC. But he ended up replying back to me, he was like, yeah, in time, like we'll definitely have that, we'll definitely have an opportunity. So that in time, who would have known that it would take 2 years? It took 2012, middle of the summer. We have a project and it took until 2013, in the spring 2013, but as long as it got done and it shows the soulful hip hop of me and Judah collabing and making something crazy, like that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Just for the love of hip hop in my area.
So man, I know you know a lot of people in VA and all over the DMV area, but where do you see yourself, musically? I would say maybe a year from now.
Hopefully, I'll still be putting out some of the crazy tracks of dealing upon what I'm going through in life. Hopefully doing more festivals and doing more moving around, probably to exchanging and going over to the West Coast, more the West and South, and performing more out there. Like I like the travel, actually perform, because when you perform, I'm seeing that's when people see you for who you are and see your talents and your art.
I know we kind of short on time, but I definitely want to ask you, when's the next time you're going to be on DMV Live Radio for an actual live performance? You know what I'm saying? Because you're no stranger to DMV Live Radio. We've had you on here at least 2 or 3 times now.
Right.
So you got to let me know, you know what I'm saying, you're going to do it when the next project comes out? Or
I'm going to do it around Black America time. So hopefully this, for a fact, not even hopefully for a fact, this fall and winter, definitely you hit me, I'll be down.
Nice.
So definitely fall and winter, I'll be able to perform some of Black America and of course Judah's project as well. So I'll be down around that time.
Yeah, so just once again, just reiterate, let everybody know, the project lineup, where they can expect to see those at once they're released, that kind of thing, so people know where to find your stuff.
Most deaf, again, Kevin Sinatra, aka The Black Guard, aka Sinatra S Video. April, y'all look out for me and Judah's project. They call me Mr. Tibbs, but you'll be able to find it probably on, I'm gonna release it on my Tumblr, as well as I'm releasing it through a home-based blog that's in Woodbridge. My family from DopeMinds.com, so be looking out for that. And as far as Black America, I really can't say too much. about what I'm gonna release it at, but it will be released through probably a major blog. Also, you know what I'm saying, it's not just me. It's 7 Serengeti. Definitely look out for Farmer Wesley. He's dropping a new video on March 11th. It's called Faunch Way.
What you got? What is your Twitter?
Oh, my Twitter is
What is your Instagram?
my Twitter and my Instagram is the same. It's K_Sinatra, Sinatra, and the number 7. So K_Sinatra 7. That's my Twitter. That's my Instagram. And if you want to reach me on Tumblr, it's kevinsinatra.tumblr.com. So just see me on there, and then just follow it, and just follow me, follow the whole family, 7 Serengeti. Shout out to them, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more into that in a few minutes.
So Serengeti is really just a brand, entertainment company we're starting. It's truthfully just a lifestyle that we're really about. It's really a family. We've been together for maybe about 6 years now. We've grabbed photographers, videographers, fashion designers, stylists, and we also have 2 other rappers. We have Kevin Sinatra and Farmer Wesley. Those are the main 2 promoting the music at the moment. It's mainly just an entertainment company and just a way to collect everything together as well.
Y'all really planning on really branding yourself and putting yourself out there to do many different things. I know you said clothing.
Correct.
Are you all gonna actually start putting out clothing of your own, or you're
Correct.
partnering up with someone else to do that?
We have 2 major fashion designers at the moment. It's me. I am a fashion designer. I also have one of my other friends. His name is Pizzle Styles. We're both coming out with our own clothing line as well. We're working with other fashion designers to work with collaboration for their clothing line, and we're also sponsoring. Well, we're also working with Suave clothing line. Really nice T-shirts, very artful T-shirts, and nice pieces together. And then we're pretty much working on a collection for the whole entire brand as well, just to be able to have basic T-shirts, basic hoodies, just so everybody can brand themselves and merchandise as well that way. So.
That's what's up, man. It's always good to see people doing, multiple things and really showing all their talents, not just in one focus. So it's refreshing to hear something like that. So, I wish much success to y'all, man, in the future. I'm sure I'll hear more about you. You know what I'm saying? You and of course Farmer Wesley and of course Kevin Sinatra, all of y'all, your team. But we definitely want to, thank you for coming through,
Pleasure working with you.
sharing with us, and we'll have you back on, once again, so you can explain more. And when you're making big moves out there, we can be like, I talked to that guy.
Exactly.
So yeah, but once again, this is DMV Live Radio. I'm your host, Arteest. You can follow me and DMV Live Radio at DMV Live Radio, spelled exactly how it sounds. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/ARTEEST1. That's number 1. We're out.